so you want to hit people with garbage cans. Now I got to cut you.
Oh,
Try
that
to-
one. I
Yes.
just the
Dude,
other
if
day.
you have done something so wrong that I'm using jujitsu on you, which means I'm touching you. Like if I hit you, that's a jujitsu hit. If I kick you, that's a jujitsu kick. That ain't no fucking, that ain't no like taekwondo roundhouse. That's a jujitsu.
Let me ask you this.
Okay. What?
If someone goes for the takedown and they take you down, what are the chances of him getting choked out?
Like 100%.
100%, right?
He just pissed. He just pissed me off because he took me down. I'm gonna pound his head in the fucking ground, man. I'll pull my keys out and start slashing. Nah.
But wouldn't that be a waste of all the classes, jiu-jitsu classes?
Wait, what? You're asking if someone I know takes me down?
Anyone, like if someone takes you down, would you go to your jiu-jitsu or would you go to like?
You just put yourself in water, and I'm a shark, and you can swim as good as a human can. Who do you think's gonna win?
I think he's right. I think it's different if it's someone that takes you down because you're like, what happened, you know?
No, if they have to take me down in such a way that like I'm out, because like if I'm on my back, I'm deadly. I'm gonna break your arm, your shoulder. I'm gonna choke you to death. I mean, like it's meant to end a fight off.
Even to your best friend?
I mean, why the fuck would my best friend take me down?
I don't know. Sometimes they're drunk.
A drunk person is easy to subdue, even if they're my best friend, and they're better.
You can put it
If he's drunk, yeah, no, I mean, you gas out fast. Many reasons why I feel like my best friend, but again, they ain't my best friend anymore because I get drunk a lot and I don't get violent.
Well, I mean, it's happened to me. Like, you know, we just like tussle around and take it down. It is what it is.
I mean, I understand that, but I don't hug and make up. I get the fuck away from you after that. Like, I realize.
Oh, really?
Wait a minute,
I
Ron.
realize you're like volatile and unpredictable, and I'm not with that. Like, I'm very predictable. Like, don't poke the bear and I won't hurt you. Don't fuck with my friends and I won't burn your hair off.
Wait a minute, Ron. You know MMA?
Are you asking me?
No, Rock.
Oh.
Have I ever trained in MMA?
Yeah.
I've only taken like judo, I think.
Judo?
Yeah.
Good man. Good man. Hang on, I gotta call my drug dealer.
I wish I could call mine.
Wait a minute, like, how many years on Rock?
Only like.
My gosh.
I don't think I even got to like yellow belt. I might have just got.
Oh, I'm out of.
But you do know how to take down people.
That's the main thing. Like we practice a lot was like the rolling. Like you know, like a couple sparring matches, like take each other down and then try to escape and things like that, and the hold. I mean, I know.
You don't know
I
for me.
don't know if I would be able to take down like an 8.
Dude, like a takedown. When you say takedown, tell me about this takedown.
It's just like the usual, you know, when they go for your leg.
Okay, with like one leg, two leg,
Both legs.
both.
Usually like
Double leg
people try to go
takedown.
for both legs.
We're going for double leg takedown. Now, like, tell me like what happens after that. Are we just pushing them to the side, knocking them over? Are we picking them up?
What you do, like,
Ready? Are we about to ram
Literally.
slam them? Like, you have options at that point.
Now, say if you take them down, you hit.
if they're wearing gis, like you can kind of like use the gi to like kind of like even like blind them or even move them or just thing like that, and then go for like the counter or whatever. So a lot of people don't know how to like use the gi, but like you can go like real easy. Like
Right now, I have a question. Say if y'all manage to take the person down and you hit them 1, 2, 3, like one good time, and they stop the crowd, would you stop? And that
Wait, are
goes
you
to both.
asking?
No, I'm asking both you and Russ.
What was the question?
If you manage to take someone down and you hit the one good time,
I'm okay with that.
and they
Don't
and
like
they stop,
it. I'm just like, let me give you the money first. I believe in
like, and they start crying, would you stop?
The thing is that I try not to attack first. Like, I think a counter is good enough.
Right. Okay.
Her name is Carrie.
You know, like, I don't know, like, if they start crying after they attack me, you know, that's it what it is. I don't know. Really know what to do at that point.
Go on.
Oh, Texas, you went live. I had no idea.
I'm on fucking, not right now, it's like, now, but when I'm here, they can't hear me. Like, but if I like open it, now they can hear me. It's a Discord server, and it's like, old art, Final Fantasy 1. This guy's in Final Fantasy 2, or like X-Men Legends.
I love Hollow Knights. Man, Vera was like, now I got to cut you. I love that movie. I really do.
It's a great movie. I mean, good.
Yeah, I mean, like Eddie Murphy had a lot of great hits. Hollow Knights.
This one was special for me because it was all of a sudden that those guys were all comedians. They all well.
Yeah.
It's just that chemistry that you don't get in movies anymore.
Nope.
Even in these Oscar-worthy comedies, you don't get that chemistry.
Right. Like the comedies now, it's not the same like it was in the 80s and 90s. Like I like it when nobody say The Nutty Professor is funny in my book. It is funny in my book. I love that movie. I adore that movie.
Yeah.
I love The Nutty Professor. Shoot 1 and 2. Like that was kind of like a slapstick comedy, but it was still funny.
Man, I understand.
Shoot, especially that constant with I'm there, bottle lip.
Have you heard of any of the, have you ever heard of any of the Richard Pryor stand-up comedy?
I've seen maybe one, and I saw one of Red Foxes as well.
Like, Richard Pryor was pretty much, I heard it was pretty much controversial with some of his stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard about that though. You heard about how he talked about how he lit himself on fire?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gia.
You know he actually did that, right?
Yeah.
That,
I mean, you could tell in the 90s when he did Martin, you could kind of like see the burns.
Yeah.
but he was also a rogue comedian too. I mean, if you didn't control him, he would say so much stuff, man.
Why are you going AFK, people? Let me put you back in the channel.
Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. That's what made him great in the first place. But he was very controversial from what I read. Some of the stuff. But it was.
Yeah, but I mean, the thing about it is, like, when Hollow Knights came out, Red Fox and Doris, that chemistry was phenomenal.
Oh, well, you know, they all were great in their own right, but to have them all there in that movie, it made that movie even better.
Yeah.
That chemistry. Yeah, like you said, the chemistry sometimes when you have certain comedians go into a movie, and then it just clicks. Sometimes sometimes you can sense that click, right?
Yeah.
That's what made it. And it's hard to do that. It's sad half of them gone now. You look at it, you know.
Yeah,
I get
Della,
those Jets are really good.
Della passed on last year in 2017 in
Passed away quite a while ago.
yes, in the early 90s.
A couple of years ago. Not too long.
Like, I don't know if, like,
And Charlie Murphy, though, his brother, like, that's crazy.
Oh, who always did. I think he was very special.
I mean, especially when he did the Boondocks. Oh man, that one scene.
Oh, he did a great job with the Chappelle show.
Yeah, it's like, do they speak English at work? English? Do you speak it? Man, that scene is so funny.
The best part of the Chappelle one was when he did the Hollywood Stories. He did talk about the party that he did after.
Prince, the Prince
That
one.
was, he got trolled.
And the Prince one was funny.
Or the Rick James one he did too.
Yeah.
Rick James was
That was close.
But I mean, it's just. Oh, there's a movie back in the late 2000s called Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins. That movie was funny. Like my favorite scene when I walked in on what's her face, and she was like, "You want a burger? I mean, you want a Chick-fil-A? That's what you got. I'm Burger King. I'm a double Whopper. You want to see this dark meat? I'll play that for you since you're sick."
You know what's amazing was those Richard Pryor movies from the 70s with him and
Yeah, like they don't make it like they used to.
I don't think they can even get away with doing those.
Everybody's so touchy, so sensitive. Like, come on now.
It's politically correct. They don't want it.
they got like 5 gram weight.
It's just crazy, but I know in the 80s, Eddie Murphy did the Golden
Oh,
Chicks.
crazy.
What?
Oh, Beverly Hills Cop 1, 2, and 3, man.
One to the hundreds and one to the 10.
Like, it's just crazy.
There was rumors he was going to do another one. Never
No,
happened.
and I hope it does.
This is be like, no, look, this is right on. To the fucking you're like,
Yeah, just let it be the 3, and that's it.
Actually, he fell out with
dude, no, put that fucking point on there. It's that is it. Be like
once he had the
a little bump, you know, like.
Yeah.
Every movie now he does.
Right, you just gotta know how to fucking make the bubble. Like, if you put the heat on it, you burned it, you can get it.
So he's really pretty much a family guy.
It's difficult, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
I think he's
Well,
weird
smart family guy though.
to, like,
He'd still do
get
it
his
if he
bubble
wanted to, but
to where it'll drain down the cigarette, you know what I'm
and I
saying?
believe
Like,
he does.
you really just want to heat it up and let it drain down.
You know,
Dude,
I guess in a way it's the right thing
look,
to do.
like, the way you're moving and shit, I'm playing Assassin's Creed Rogue right
It's
now.
all good though.
It looks like you need to just,
Always have
it
a
looks
goal
like
thing.
you need to scale that wall and, like, fucking, it's like, okay. I tried.
Can't make movies like they used to anymore, right?
No, they don't make it like they used to.
Dude, like, why
That's why I
would you
haven't
let
seen
it
a
do
movie in
that?
like 2 years now.
There ain't no such thing as friends for life.
And
And-
they'll probably continue.
Yeah, but this one, like, from Beverly Hills Cop, I did from 1, I think it was 1, and then they went on to 3. Like, listen to Serge. He's like, what the fuck? He said, act well. Like, he doesn't say Axel, he said act well. I'm like, yeah, act well. I'm gonna start saying that. What's your name, Axel? No, your name is Ackwell. You better act like you know it.
I'm always trying to match.
He says
I don't know
Ackwell,
if
not Axel.
that's or not.
He said
but it's
Ackwell.
kinda like get the bag right. I was like, man. But like,
I
just
love
not,
it.
like,
I love it, though. I do.
I typically always do, and this is like a little while ago, like, you know. But I've been like thinking about it. I'm like, man, I'm gonna like fucking.
I
Where you going now?
Yeah,
Just-
I mean,
just
it's
great
movies.
movies.
If you say I owe you,
I know, those are
I'll
timeless
get-
movies. Very,
See,
very
that's my thing is like, all I guess is
Let's see if I can find this next one that I love and Coming to America.
Oh, that one?
Every time we smoke out, you know how I smoke out. I don't care if I bought it from you or not. My
That
weed,
ties
I
into
want.
a trading
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, profit.
But I mean, it's just like,
Get a little. Damn, I used to fucking think about work for TV.
this one, this scene here.
I felt bad.
I love
Oh, it's
it.
all good,
I love
Chrissy.
this scene. I love this scene.
Anything to help out Chrissy.
I buy the weed cheaper, but like they can't find the quality of weed selection at 65 inches. Back a long time ago, okay? And they saying like yesterday, this is like when like swag was like still around.
Man, it's
like,
just,
I could
it's
get
just, hey
35
Texas.
guys.
Yo.
Man, it's just too many classic scenes that Eddie Murphy has done that is still funny to this day.
Yeah,
It's still
right.
funny.
Classy.
No, hell no. Like, man, buy you like 35 to 150 pounds, and you get it at that rate.
Is Russ making a drug deal?
I think so.
So, I think
Sounds like a fucking drug deal's going down. You moving some weight,
I
dog?
mean, you can if you realize the devil's great. Tell me, you believe obviously in God, right? With this
Like, the dinner scene in The Nightmare Professor is like one of the funniest
what was
scenes
the devil's?
I
What
have,
is
you
the
know,
devil's
ever
plan?
experienced.
Yeah, what deception is done.
funny.
Everything's great.
Yeah.
Or it's kind of
No, we animated, convincing the world it is not a dream.
I mean, I don't know, but I mean, I just feel
But,
like
like,
comedy
I
is
figured
not
that
like
all
for
on
me.
my
It's
own.
really not like,
Fucking
even with the
funny,
cult
think the
classics,
devil
like
is
I love
wrong.
American Pie 1
Yeah.
and 2. Those two are cult classics. Road Trip, a classic.
You know
Oh
what I mean?
man.
I'm just not
And then you go back to the 80s, you got Ferris Bueller's Day Off,
oh, that I love that one.
that kind of
the Breakfast Club,
You don't
Stand By Me, which every time I watch the movie, I cry. Like, I have the DVD, and if I want to cry, I watch that and I start crying. Like, it's just that one scene where Gordy was like, that should have been him dead. This was like, no, don't say that. And he's like, his father hates him, and he started busting out crying. I cried along with him. Oh, don't know why that movie does that to me.
Well, the thing is, a good movie has to get you into that emotion, how you with the character, that's what makes it a memorable movie. Nowadays, I mean,
very much
it's not
believe in
as
telling
memorable,
you say you're gonna get it.
you know.
Right, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody has that one movie where it's a certain scene. I don't care how many times you watch it, you stop to break down and cry.
You can always just pull the collar off. Yeah.
Like, a movie in the early 2000s called Outlaw Skin.
Both of y'all.
Oh,
The what's it called? Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the
father scene?
father scene, that gets me every time.
Oh, yeah. That's a very strong emotion.
The latest Rocky, or like well, not latest anymore, but like that Rocky scene with him and his son, that gets me too.
Yeah, I know some people, it's like the last scene in Terminator 2 that gets some of the people that I know. But with me, it's like Stand By Me, My Dog Skip, of course Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, like those scenes is just it messes with me.
You know, the thing with those is those are very powerful because they dealt with a very important issue. Something that nowadays TV shows or anything is prison deals.
Yeah, like even with A Different World, that was a breakout success because who was the director? Debbie Allen to her sexy sister Felicia Rashad. Let me stop. Felicia Rashad. Let me stop. Claire. I love Claire. I always wanted a TV mom like that. Like she had the looks. She gave me that motherly love while still being stern at the
And
same
smart.
time. Yes.
And suave about it. You know, like she can,
Yeah, and then like in real life, she knows Spanish very well, and when she talking Spanish in some of those episodes, I'm like, lady, it's like you want me. Want, I mean, it's like you're teaching me Spanish.
Are matriarchal.
Like it's just, you know, I'm pretty sure everybody wanted a TV mom like that.
oh, they'll definitely.
But I'm pretty sure everybody had a TV mom like Lois and Malcolm in the Middle. Shoot, she yelled everything.
The most dominant.
Very smart.
And so it's like she gets mad at the alpha, fucks with me, and then the alpha.
But yeah, I mean that movie, Lucas from the '80s.
Oh, yeah.
That, oh, that the music. Yeah, but it had a happy ending, but it made you cry though. Like just movies like that. It's just
I'm sorry, bros. I had to mute like that random background mic. I don't know who left on this way when talking or
It's Pale Moon.
I muted
Russ.
that bitch.
Yep.
Like,
I muted him too.
same thing.
Okay, I just did the same because I just hear like,
I couldn't hear any of you.
yeah,
Oh,
good idea.
Yeah,
Good
we
call.
don't want anything bad going down.
Yeah,
Now I can hear.
yeah. Rob, we talking about movies that I don't care how right click on his name and turn down the volume. So I mean, Rob, we talking about movies that I don't care how many times you watch it.
Or even like
I mean, Rob, the question was like, do you have any movies, no matter how many times you watch it, there's a scene that always make you cry, and I listen to.
I remember when I was actually used to someone different character. It makes you believe it.
Yeah. I mean, but again, I know for me, my two movies that makes you cry, I don't care how many times I watch
You
it,
have done well.
is Stand By Me and My Dog Skip. It's just something about those movies. Just,
You have done well to come.
There was a really emotional movie, and I cannot find the title of it. And maybe you guys know what it is. It was, I think it was a Disney production movie. It was a real movie. The sister had a brother who was autistic. In school, and it got great ratings, and I cannot remember for the life of me. Does anyone know? That was like a really sad movie too. Like it was
Shia
really,
LaBeouf. Hold on, I'm on it. I know what you're talking about.
you know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Hold on, I'm about to find that Disney.
And it is a Disney movie, or
Yes.
Disney Productions at least.
Could it
Yes,
be?
hold on. I'm on that. Hold on. True Confessions. Boom.
Is that what it's called?
It has
Yes.
been a long time since
True
I saw
Confessions.
something.
That movie made me fucking.
You know, isn't there? I remember one time when Disney actually made emotionally heartfelt movies.
Like Miracle in Lane 2. Oh, that movie made me cry too. Dog, God, that movie made me cry.
Let's see which one. There's a 1981 True Confessions.
No, this movie, the Disney one came out in 2002.
Yeah, it's called True Confession.
Yes, like TRU Confessions.
Let me ask you something. I heard ask you something. I heard that Disney is going to do a live action of all their older movies or something like that.
They don't need to. They don't need to.
No, that's what. But they're going to go through with it. I think they already done some of them, like Cinderella, I think, or something. Like
The only Cinderella I would watch is when Whitney Houston and Brandy was in it. That was like, yeah, that's music.
you know, for me, I would only watch the classic and versions of those things because those are good.
Yeah.
But they're still gonna go through with that stuff.
Another great movie that was like a tearjerker, and it was an animated movie. The Return of Jafar, the final fight scene, and how the copy was decimated. Oh man, I cried as a kid.
Ooh,
Like
it's the real
honestly.
thing.
Oh, Free Willy 1 and 2 are tearjerkers. I don't care what y'all say. Those two are.
The worst, I think the worst of them all, or the one that really hurt the most, was the Green Mile.
Yeah, I couldn't get into that movie.
Shit, you're fucking breaking down at the end of the first, because it's like 2 discs, or it was 2 VHSs what I got. At the end of the first VHS, you're like, man, there's another one. Shit.
Wait. There's 2
Oh, Greater
VHS
Crane
for that
Houdini,
movie?
please tell us.
I didn't know there
Green
was
Mile?
VHS for that movie.
Yeah, it was two. It was a long movie. I remember that.
Yeah. Now I'll never forget this. In the 5th grade,
World?
we was watching Glory, and when Denzel Washington was getting ripped, the girl in there, she couldn't be consoled. They had to walk her out the classroom because homegirl was boo-hooing as Denzel was getting whipped. I mean, she bawled her eyes out. I mean, I shed a tear too, but I mean, homegirl was
That was a hard scene to watch.
Do you think a greater
She
criminal such as
boo-hooed
I would deign to
honestly.
converse with humans without reason?
We all get emotionally
Then
involved
it
into.
is true.
Yeah, but my two that always put me down is
Let me ask you
Stand By
then,
Me and
what are your desires?
My Dog Skip.
I want you to go in here
Like, it's just,
to
I
save
don't
the
know,
world.
it's something about
Leave
those
the
type of
greater
movies.
Kramer's
It's just,
power.
you know.
Won't you
No,
help us?
you know,
I understand
when
how
you're able
rude
to
this
get those
request must
emotional,
seem,
then
but
they've
there
done
is
their
no
job.
other way.
That's just great
In
storytelling.
that
That's
case,
just great
I shall see if your
performance,
actions speak as
acting,
loud
and
as your
everything.
words.
Combination of everything. That's
This
what
is
makes
where
it
the
great,
Crane
lasting,
sleep.
and long-lasting
If you
movies.
are prepared,
Yeah.
venture further within.
See, that's what you can't get nowadays.
But
That's the thing.
yeah. But there is one show I am going to get on the whole DVD set, and I was sitting and I'm watching for art to finish because I heard the final episode. They say if you have not seen the final episode of this show, they was like, do yourself a favor,
She wants us to
watch it from
fight her.
start to finish on the final
Which
episode.
show?
Boy Meets World.
Oh,
the
that
final,
one. Oh, yeah.
The
No, that one.
final episode, they say you will cry your heart out.
Actually, you did. Yeah.
Fight?
That one was.
She's a greater Cramo.
like I
We
said,
can't win.
You have to have that whole one. I don't know how many seasons.
About 7 seasons, so I'm
That was
actually-
a long series.
She's
That
testing
was
our
really
power.
yeah,
long.
We've gotta
it was a
give it our
great
all.
series, and it
And it was
attacked
good.
a
Yeah,
lot
right.
of
Yeah.
it
Nothing
attacked a
ventured,
lot of
nothing
issues.
gained.
So did
No
Family
problem.
Matters. So did The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. So did A Different World. Those shows hit
Those shows
on
will be
it.
timeless. Those shows will be timeless, regardless of.
And then my thing is, I don't care what Cosby did. His show still was great. I don't care what he did. His show still was an amazing. I think it had 8 or 9 seasons.
It had
was-
9 I think it was 9. I remember that last scene. I don't know if you've seen that last scene in the finale. It was pretty symbolic, where they just sort of,
Yeah,
and that's just a surreal moment for me. I felt surreal about that.
yeah,
That's the last time.
and that's my whole thing. It's like I gotta get the whole DVD set of Boy Meets World. Take my time and watch
They
it.
do it proud. Just don't show you this.
On DVD and out.
And it's
And
worth
what-
it.
And like Boy Meets World is on the top of my list. That's on the top of my list.
Do you have a box set of that or anything?
They have the complete series, and it's one huge DVD box set.
Yeah, it's always gonna be a lot. I think those are always. You can also tell things should. I mean, they're still valued pretty high.
One day I had taken from Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and it's true. It's like you don't take the time to stop and smell the roses, life will pass you by, and that's the truth. You
Well,
don't take time to.
that or you're gonna miss something. You're gonna miss
Yes.
something very, very important sometimes. The littlest detail can slip right by you, like you said. See, that also means like that too, in a way too. You can miss something, and you'll never get it back.
Right. And then here's the thing about Stand By Me. It's a coming of age, I guess, like a drama,
It
a little,
is.
a little thriller. But I mean, the thing about it is, like, when I was 12, I had friends like that. Do I still know them now? No. But, you know, I'm pretty sure everyone still wished that they had those set of friends like you had when you was 12.
Well, those are the moments you still want to cherish, you know.
And I still have I still have that makeup yearbook, even though there was no pictures in it, it was nothing but signatures. I still have mine from the 6th grade, and you know how long I've been out of the 6th grade. It's been a long time, but I still got it. Like, it's just things like that, and you know, like I enjoyed the time period that I grew up in, the 80s into the 90s, and so forth.
You know, just like when you watch those shows again, and you see them each year by year, they grow up. It's like, you know, they grow up on TV, you know. And I always remember too, I watched the biography of child actors, they must have had it rough, because they got a lot of actors, even, you know.
But here's the thing, not every child actor turned out bad. Look at
there's a few that do turn out good, but then there's a huge,
yeah, like back in the day, Shia was off. Like he had this thing going on, but now it's his mind or something. It's gone. Raven Simone, I don't know what happened, but her mind is gone. Orlando Brown, yeah, I just don't know. But I mean, like you look at Tia and Tamara Mowry, they turn out like that. Taj Mowry, T.J. Henderson from Smart Guy. He did a comedy called Baby Daddy that lasted about 6 seasons. Hilarious. Hilarious it is.
You know, I have to say, sometimes the smart ones are the ones that are able to take their success and get away from ours.
Yeah.
Some of them do take their success, get out of Hollywood, become smarter, and just do whatever they want to do. And still, some people still never forget them. So,
The voice actor from Kim Possible, I think she has a kid on the way. She didn't turn out like Shia.
some of them do look good. See, sometimes, like, sometimes these child actors, they keep getting pushed. They say, oh, you gotta keep it going. Or some of them, they're smart enough, they just say, I don't want to do this. I want to do your own thing.
Like the song by Kenny Rogers, you gotta know when to hold, know when to fold down. Let me stop. Let me stop.
Sometimes also, you say, you know, the ones that are successful away from you, I'm happy for them. You know, they live a happier life away from Hollywood. Is very
Evil.
dangerous. Yeah, it drains you. It drains you. But sometimes those people, like, if you don't have the right guidance, sometimes you can go to these Hollywood parties and keep going to all these parties every time, man. You know, some people do bad stuff over there, you know, and get arrested. You know,
Like what's the dude name? He played on Zeke and Luther. My man, you got Disney money. Why would you trying to rob somebody? How stupid are you? Adam Hicks, that's his name. And he's a rapper called A+. I'm like, dude, why would you try to rob somebody? You got Disney money. Like, what is really going on?
they can't keep around, but there's always something going on. With these child
Stupid.
actors, you know.
Stupid.
What was it?
Like,
That Malcolm in the Middle guy.
oh, Frankie
That guy.
Muniz. Oh, but the thing about it is, he he has long-term memory loss, and I feel so bad for him because
Yeah, that's a
multiple,
tragedy.
multiple concussions. He doesn't even remember that he stopped in Mockingbird.
That's sad.
That is sad.
Yeah.
And his girlfriend has to write down everything they did each day, and then read it back to him. Like,
It's one of those things, yeah. And then because you can't remember, you have to write it the day night before, and then you have a note somewhere or something like that.
Oh
I've heard
man.
people like that. That's just a terrible thing to live
Robin
with.
Williams was on TV.
Not being able
Like,
to
he was
move and-
smart. And
Oh
then
man,
now,
this battle.
It's sad.
I'm about to get my ass kicked.
I mean, like I say, I don't know. That's just, you know, gotta be something like that.
yeah,
I mean, it's a thing that I doubt they're gonna have anything there.
but what's his name? Corey Feldman is trying to like he's blowing the whistle.
You know, I don't know if you heard about that. I don't know if you remember the show back in the I don't know if you've seen that. Different show that
Oh, different shows? Yeah.
I don't know if you heard about that one.
Wow. Dana
Dana Plato.
yeah.
I'm really the only one that I think out of all of them still around.
Yes. He's the only sister that was saving for the Golden Girls. Oh, what's the face? Is the only sister
Betty
that
White?
yes, she's the only one that's left. May Arthur is gone. Ooh.
Yeah.
Like Callahan was gone. Estelle Getty is gone. It's just her.
Actually, no, I want to do one. I don't talk about Sidequests. Those Sidequests, I think they've been successful.
Oh yeah,
They're
Kim,
very smart. And they're smart.
Kim, like the most.
Kim Field
Yeah.
has the most success. She went from one successful TV show to the other.
Living Single. I love Living Single.
Those
Like,
are both no shows for I know the fact that I think it's expensive, so but it tells you how great that show was.
yeah.
You know, I mean, the shows don't go down in price. Actually, they probably go up.
Right. Like I like a lot of shows from back in the day. Like a lot of people don't remember the song called "Give Me a Break" with Nell Carter.
Oh yeah, I know that one.
Oh yeah.
What's happening? Is that what it is?
No, it's one called "Give Me a Break." Like,
There was another show called What's Happening.
oh yeah, yes.
That one. I don't know if there were any success outside Hollywood though.
Well,
But I
they
think tragedies like that is just
Booyah! Undying Dead.
nice.
they try to revive that one, but rerun that.
Yeah.
And here's Give Me a Break. Like I love that show too.
I do remember that one. That one was pretty good too. Yeah. What did Dude play? I do see on TV they started playing Good Times.
Oh, Good Times is still being played. The Jeffersons is still being played.
Yeah.
I'm glad that they put the Cosby Show back on TV. I'm like, come on now. Don't hurt the show because of one incident.
Well, yeah, because of, yeah, exactly. It has a great cultural impact, you know.
Yeah.
You know. You know the guy that announced Jamal Warner, I think he was on the Cosby Show. He had a good success career too.
Yeah, he did Malcolm and Eddie, which was a funny show too.
The ones that do have success are the ones that are able to make a transition one show to the other smoothly like that, like, and have their own success in that way too. You know, and they're able to. I know for sure. I think he's in the music or something now. Something like
And
that.
then here's another thing about these actors: not everybody can sing, and some of them try to sing and rap. I'm like, stick to acting only. That's your bread and butter. Just stick with that. Don't get me wrong.
I always think of someone who can sing and act is Jamie Foxx.
Yes,
That's it. That's the only guy I know that can sing and act.
Jamie Foxx, my man, dude.
But
he
at
had
least he sticks to acting. case as a fallback, and his music would be a fallback, I think.
Like his singing is amazing. Like when that show came out, it's a lot of songs on
Actually,
it.
he did one really good performance. The one he portrayed Ray Charles.
Oh yeah,
That
Ray,
was his best.
yeah.
That was his best performance. Because he has the
Wow.
voice, he can do Ray Charles. I believe that. He did a great job with it. I believe.
Shoot, man, it's just a lot. And then even right now, like when I post this, like this is every single moment that he had on his show. Like it's really amazing. Like
The Jamie Foxx show?
yes, I just posted it in the Awesome Hangout. Like he just did his thing.
Yeah. Yep.
Yo, it should be a really hard battle. Holla at you, boy.
I remember too also those shows back in they like you know what was it? Those shows like Fact of Life and all that. They dealt with a lot of the dark issues too, some of them. They
Yeah.
had a few issues that dark was and some of them were really actually impactful. Since they were schools, they dealt with suicide or some kind of thing like that.
Yeah,
That was crazy.
HIV and all of that. Yep.
That was crazy.
And then even with like back in the 80s, the two famous ladies was Felicia Rashad and Debbie Allen. Debbie Allen had Fame. Felicia Rashad had the Cosby Show.
Yeah. Very powerful.
And that lady can still dance and she's 68. That is crazy.
Felicia Rashad?
No, Debbie Allen.
Oh, Debbie.
There.
That shows you how talented.
Oh shit.
They talent.
And she's 68. Like,
Yeah.
that's just,
Still be able to do it. That's amazing.
Hopefully that saves a
You'd be
little bit of
surprised.
mana.
Some people that stepped away from the limelight, and then you ask them, oh, could you do a little bit? And they can do it like that. Like, they can do it like that, they turn it right back off. I was like, unbelievable. That's crazy.
Demon
You know?
Hammer! Demon
That
Hammer!
shows you how good they are.
right, but this new generation, they would never know who Michael is. The only thing they would have is looking at old videos. We had Michael back in the day. We had Whitney Houston back then. We grew up with that joke. Like, shoot, they'll never know what I Will Always Love You like really had a meaning behind it. Like they'll never know.
And that's the greatest shit. You know? Not having that baby. That's always how it is with generation, you know? Everybody's so dumb.
What am I missing? Oh, here we go.
There will always be something that we'll always agree and disagree on.
Demon Hammer!
Yeah, like they'll never know who Donna Summer was. She was Aunt Una on Family Matters, and when she sang on Family Matters, man, whew, man, yeah, I love it. Like, I love it.
I was looking at it and I was like, oh, they're finally putting the third season of Perfect Strangers. Finally. God, they're so spoiled.
Okay.
Yes,
Gotta
And my-
preserve these things before they deteriorate. My God, man.
and then
I don't know. I think they finished all of Family Matters, did they, on DVD?
I think so, but there's two shows that they really need to put on DVD: New York Undercover and Boston Public. Early 2000s. Nobody really know what that show is. Boston Public tackled a lot of issues in high school.
Yeah,
But-
there was a lot of high schools.
Hey, Keel?
But I gotta give
How
it
many
to
greater Kramos are there?
Judge somebody because he
I'm
did
not
two
quite
greatest shows
sure,
ever.
but it's said that
People
they are
don't know about it,
generally
but they're called
forming
classics.
types.
Freaks
Water,
and Geeks
fire, and wind,
and
the three basic Kramers,
I think it's
and the light
Undeclared
Kramer, which
or something like
unifies
that.
them all.
Something like that.
And
Yeah,
where
but
are
Freaks
the
and
other greater
Geeks,
Kramos
man,
besides Unini?
that one
Well, you
season,
didn't
but
even
that was
tell
my
us.
show.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like I said,
off
these
topic.
studios-
Oh,
I've always called Undyne Undyne, and in this game they call her Undine. Have I been pronouncing it wrong my entire life?
Well, I know in
The
Tales of
planes of existence
Symphonia
for humans and
it's
Kramals differ.
Udine.
Just for them
Undine?
to appear
Oh
in
boy,
front of
that's
humans is
even
an extraordinary event.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
dude.
I've been pronouncing it wrong my entire life. Well, I know till like the age of 15, I always thought skim milk was called skin milk, like your skin. So I always called it skin milk. And then I realized it was called skim.
I always say Undine.
Undine. So it's going to take me a while to say. I've been saying Undine my entire life. So it's going to take me some processing to be able to pronounce it correctly.
Well, you gotta make that adjustment.
Yeah, but I mean, I know for me, I'm sticking with Tales of Symphonia the way they said Udine.
I trust the translation. I got a Undine.
Okay, Undine it is.
But
Wow.
there's one show, and we talked about this the last time I was on here. I love me some
Hey,
Shameless.
for our
I
next
love me some
destination, why
Shameless.
don't we head for
That
Inferior?
show is phenomenal. I love that show. And
Inferior?
season 9 is coming out this summer.
You mean the
Oh
King's
my
Castle?
goodness.
Oh boy.
Oh, I love that show.
Yeah.
Oh,
I kind of
God.
want to watch The
Gathering all
Office
Kramals
again.
is
That was a
way
great
beyond
show.
our abilities.
Ugh.
You
Like,
don't like The Office?
I never said that.
No, I was just saying.
But it's just, and then I know people don't like
There
The
isn't
Big
much
Bang
more we
Theory,
can
but
do other
the
than
Joker's in
inform the
season
king
10
about
or
the grand
11.
fall. Am I
Like,
wrong?
deal with it.
Yeah, I've never been a big fan of the show. But
But,
if you like it, no, I'm not against anyone that likes it. I just personally I guess I couldn't get into it.
Oh, Kim. It's not for everyone sometimes.
Yeah, certain shows are not for everybody. Like, I know a lot of people that don't like Shameless. I'm like, okay, that's your opinion, but I love me some Shameless. I love that show.
I've never seen Shameless.
I have never seen it either.
Where can you watch it?
Netflix.
Netflix? Fuck, we don't have
Oh.
Netflix.
All 7 seasons are on Netflix. Start
I'll
from
have to check that out next time.
start from
I
episode
remember.
1.
Is it like serious comedy or?
It's kind of like real life, like actual real life. Like, I don't know how to really
Like
get
reality
into it.
show?
Not reality. It's definitely not that. But I'll say do some research on it. Like that show. Ooh, that show. It's like an hour long each episode.
That was just
so
plain luck.
it's gonna take
We
you a
can't
minute
afford any
to
mistakes.
catch up.
We've
But
got to know our limits.
I love that show.
That's
I
all.
love
Like
that
you know,
show.
everyone
We
liked
have
Game
an
of Thrones.
obligation to
I
report
watched
this to
2
the king.
seasons of it,
Mm-hmm.
and I stopped watching it. I just couldn't get into it. I didn't like that they were like killing babies in the show and stuff. Like that to me was like
Oh.
turned me off. So
Yeah, that would turn me off too.
yeah, like
Yeah,
there
I
was
don't
like a
get
scene.
something like
There was,
that.
and it was just basically like medieval porn. There were so many sex scenes and
Oh god.
deals a lot of rape, beheading, like all sorts of gruesome shit. And
Ooh. Oh, funny you say that. Have y'all seen A Nice Tale with what's his face? He's dead though. Heath Ledger. There we go. Have y'all seen that movie?
I don't think I've seen that.
Oh, do yourselves a favor and watch that movie. I love that movie.
Sonic, can you make a list of like 10 must-see movie? Like, I've never been a movie buff, and like, there's all the time like my girlfriend. She's always like, "You haven't seen that movie? You haven't seen that movie?" Like some like great movie. Like, if you could put a top 10 greatest movies must see, I'll start watching them.
Dang, like does it have to be any?
I'll take any recommendation you do. Like, it could be drama, it could be comedy. Like, to me, like, my favorite movie of all time is Pulp Fiction. Just, like, the scenes are amazing.
Oh. I did like the other one though. Jackie
Kill
Brown.
Bill. Oh,
No,
Jackie Brown, that was a good one, too. I've always been a
Like,
Quentin Tarantino
that was
fan.
that was my out of all the Quentin Tarantino, that was
Kill?
always my favorite one. Jackie Brown.
Imagine the
I always liked
consequences
that
of
one.
seeking the great
My
Kramals without the
brother,
king's
my
permission.
oldest brother, he loves
They
Tombstone.
might attract needless suspicion.
He loves that western.
I see
He
your
loves
point.
that western, man.
You know,
Tombstone.
Kurt Russell
It's
did a
decided
great job
then.
in that movie.
Our next destination
Yeah,
is
he
Kurt
does.
Russell's still a
Inferior
good
City.
actor, actually. He's still
What
pretty good.
about the greater
He's still doing
criminals?
some of those movies. He's doing
Don't
pretty
worry.
good.
Once the king learns of the grand
Like,
fall,
I
he'll
know
mobilize
this is
his
a
army and
female
find
movie,
all the
but A
greater
League of
criminals.
Their Own. with Madonna, Rosie
Yeah,
O'Donnell, and
have faith in
Gina
our kid,
Davis.
okay?
Yeah, I love
Oh,
that
Hector
movie.
did a great job in that too.
Yes, he did. Yes,
That
he
was
did.
one of his prime. That was one of his prime movies.
He was like, "There's no crying in baseball." She's crying, coach. There's no crying in baseball.
You know, from time to time, I still watch Forrest Gump.
Man, Forrest Gump, man. When Bubba came to us talking about shrimp, everything, I said, yeah. Shrimp biscuit, yeah. Keep going. Talk dirty to me. Shoot, shrimp cake and shrimp gumbo and shrimp cocktails. Like, yeah, keep on talking. You're making me hungry, but keep going.
He did keep
Hey,
going.
Red Lobster, all you can eat shrimp special. Yo, watch out. Watch out. I will attack that shit.
Yeah. But I do have a question. Would you prefer Red Lobster's biscuit, Papa's biscuit, or the
Oh,
Olive
Cheddar
Garden
Bay.
biscuit?
Cheddar Bay.
So that would be Red Lobster. For me, it would be Papa's all day. I'm sorry. Especially with that nice and soft and flaky. Papa's all day. Papa's all day long. Like, it's just, you know, certain foods I love. I know everybody can't do seafood, but I love some crabs, some slow crab legs, some shrimp, some fish, mussels, and clams. Oosh.
Do you like raw oysters and stuff?
Yes.
Oh, I hate raw oysters. I tried them once. They were expensive, and it just tasted. I mean, for lack of a better term, raw. I mean, I know that's what they are, but it just tasted like it needed to be cooked.
I did try it once too, actually. I just noticed it. It was like whatever. It's like that you forget it.
I'll never forget, after work, me and my coworkers went to some place with some raw oysters, right? There was about 6 of them. I slept about 3. They was like, "Are you serious?" I'm like, yeah. And I slept the 4th one. I was like, "Wow," they say you are better than us. I was like, yeah. But, have you ever been to a hibachi restaurant where they cook the Chinese food in front of your face?
Oh,
Yeah, the Teppan style, yeah.
Yeah, I have to.
I love it. I love
Oh,
it.
those are good.
I get the shrimp and chicken and then the yum yum sauce.
So when we went to Cabo, like on our last night, we went to we made reservations for the Teppan restaurant because, dude, like people were it was all inclusive, so like the reservations open at 8 a.m. By 8:30 a.m. because I was calling at 11 or 12 to reserve, they were like, "Nope, all full. Nope, all full." One day I woke up at 8. By 8:30, I got there at like 8:15. They were said it was all full except one spot at 10 at night. I was like, "Give me it." But thing was, they made this thing. Babe, what was that ice cream that they made? It was crazy. They like put it was a tempura ice cream, and they poured like a liquor in the middle of it. They put a tequila liquor on top and lit it, so it was like flamed on the top, and it cooled down, and you eat it. It was crazy, like crazy good. Like I was so full I couldn't eat anymore, and I still ate it. Like that's how good it was. When your mouth is hungrier than your stomach, like that's what it was at. I was like, good lord.
Yeah, man. It's just certain foods. It gets you every time. But I love when they cook that whole Chinese and the flames and the yum yum sauce. And I'm like, give me double. Yum. Yeah, give me double yum yum. Give me the other sauce. Give me yum yum. Like, don't you dare. And I put on my rice, I put on my broccoli, I put on my chicken, and I put on my shrimp. And as I eat it, but I don't play the shrimp game. I don't play that though. No. When they fling in your mouth, no, that's okay. Thank you. I will enjoy what I have.
Hey, some people make fun of the toppings I put on. Like my parents used to make breakfast in the morning, and I used to always put cottage cheese on my pancakes with syrup, and it was good. People are like, what the hell are you doing?
Texas, I got one that might beat that. I used to take 2 slices of potato bread, put potato salad and broccoli on it, and make a broccoli and potato salad sandwich on potato bread. Yeah, I know it's weird, but I did it. And it was good.
Dang, that's crazy.
Like, people look at me when I don't put dressing on my salad and I eat the salad. I was like, where's your dressing? You're like, that's alright. I was like, no French, no ranch.
Nothing wrong with that. But you really should have some sort of vinegar to help digestion.
I don't like the smell.
Oh, Pokey has really helped my stomach out. Like,
what's Pokey?
Pokey's like an Asian dish. It's kind of like a lack of a better term, like a deconstructed big sushi bowl. It's like you put like you put like a base, like you put rice underneath. Then you put your protein like tuna or albacore or raw salmon or something like that, like your sushi product protein. And then you put vegetables like carrots and things like that. And they put like I asked for ginger sauce with like ginger flakes on the top with some avocado. Dude, it doesn't get healthier than that. Like, that's like a superfood bowl. I'm sure Globe's had them because I think they have a lot of them in San Francisco, like Northern Cali.
They do, but I've never had them. Actually, surprisingly.
Really good. It makes your stomach feel so good, and you feel like so like healthy after eating it. It's like crazy.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I really like it. It's expensive though. The bowl I got, $15.
Yeah.
$15.
Yeah, but it's like, you know, it's raw food, so.
Oh no.
Wow.
But yeah, man, like, it's just it's different foods and different, like, I'm surprised we went from movies to shows to food.
No, that's great. That's what makes a great conversation.
And it's like, I kind of wish I was streaming now, because like, stuff like this, I can't shut up. I can't. I just yeah.
You want to stream?
Oh.
Yeah, I'll give you some stream time, dude. I just killed Undyne. I'm good, man.
Wait, are we on Texas's channel then?
I mean, no, retro RPG, but Texas,
Yeah,
I just
no,
feel
but it's Texas's channel. I guess we're technically the gas in a way, so.
yeah, but have y'all seen the movie Shallow Hal? Oh my god, I had to be that. Oh, Rosemary. Oh my goodness, I love that movie. Did you see the way he was dancing, like at the beginning of the movie? I'm like, who danced like that? But he was like, when she fell, he was like, what is this made of anyway? Steel? Yeah? Well, it should be welded better around the corners. I love that movie. I love that movie. Even though it does have a sentimental value to it. It's like never judge a book by its cover. But towards the end, my man walking there, the maid was like, what are you doing? She's like, shh. He said, I had something to say and I'm not gonna leave here till I say it. And he started kissing the maid. Oh my god. And she tries to resist, and she's like, nah, and she just went in along with him, tongue and everything. I was like, wow. But oh, Globe, have you seen the scene where he got the promotion and Rosemary walked in there and she's like, do you mind if I get a little sliver? And she took like 25% of the cake.
Wow. Yeah, that's my version of a sliver. There you go.
She took 25% of the cake, and the dude was like, you don't want to play? She's like,
Oh boy.
oh man. I love that movie though. I do. I love that movie. but it said that it is strictly judged by the outer appearance, and I don't blame Tony Robbins. It's like that's so wrong. And when Hal was telling him about that one time, he's like, "Devils, come out!" He's like, "What you doing, banana hands?" Oh, Texas, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure you haven't seen that movie before, but that movie is hilarious. Hilarious.
Yeah, don't worry. I probably won't see many of the movies I probably should see.
Oh, there's an '80s movie called Explorers with
Oh yeah, I seen that one.
River Phoenix,
Yeah.
Ethan Hawke, and the other dude. That's a good movie as well.
That was, yeah.
But too bad River Phoenix, he died young. He died young. He was only what, 23? I was like,
Yeah, that's what everyone that's what all the Hollywood, when every time I watch the biographies, they always talk about that one was a tragedy, because he had the talent. He had the charisma and the talent and everything. He could have been the big player, but sometimes things, happen.
yeah, but I will never get it in the one scene of them. I mean, there's like he did not fake that whole scene. I mean, those were real tears. And once they said cut, he kept crying. They had to.
See, that's exactly what it is with that tragedy. That talent of him being able to convert that emotion, get that emotion out and make it so believable.
Same thing with
Just not many people can do that.
Same thing with Will Wheaton in that scene. Oh my god. I'm like, dude, stop crying. You're making me cry. It's like, doggone it. Like, you don't, I honestly, it's like a lot of us wish we had friends that was, that would be there for us, even at our weakest moment. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's us here, but still, like, that scene is so,
Powerful, yeah. No, I get what you're saying. It's like I said, those scenes, it takes a true talent to be able to have that emotion investment and then just it pays out. You know what I mean? Like it just like these actors, like in the scenes that they do, like the director trying to tell the story. You have to have this sense of realism for the characters, and especially all four of them.
yeah.
They're able to, if they're able to pull it off, the movie is not only a classic, but it's a timeless one because of the way they perform it. Because you're not going to be able to get that performance again, but it's very special. And that's why that's what makes Phoenix like tragedy, because he had the big talent that could do that. He can bring emotion to the character. They make that character, believable. And it's hard to do. Not many child actors can do that. I mean, they're all successful, but be able to.
But for Charlotte LaBeouf and True Confessions, like that was raw talent, raw gifted talent, and he did a superb job. And I just wish that he would have stayed on the narrow road, but he turned to drugs and drinking and actually,
no, that's always been the problem with child actors. That there's a temptation there where they go, oh, it's all hard. And, the Hollywood light life, where sometimes these kids and then the parents, let them do whatever they want. Go to a Hollywood party. Bad things do happen sometimes. A lot of bad influences sometimes happen at these parties. And, sometimes these guys, they try it, then suddenly they're hooked on the stuff. Sometimes these ex-child actors, they amazingly pull it off without anyone noticing that they have an issue. Then behind the scenes, after that's out, they go and do it. They do all that stuff, and it's just sad. That's why everyone's always talking about, when they do the biography, they always talk about how sad it is, because they had a real talent. They had a gift. If they had stayed on straight and narrow or had done something different, they would be a big Hollywood star now.
Yeah,
Instead,
but
they're like, you know, casualties of the child star industry. You know, the statistics on child stars and stuff is pretty low of being successful. You may have the talent if you can keep clean and stay, you know, but if you can't,
yeah,
bad things happen. A lot of bad influence in Hollywood too. No one talks about the dark side of Hollywood. That's the truth about it. Because when I watch the biography, you know, the dark side of Hollywood is pretty brutal.
oh
You know,
yeah,
it's even worse back in the 19. You heard about the biography with what was that girl who did the Wizard of Oz?
oh Judy Garland.
Judy Garland. That's the biggest tragedy. And I've heard that they did like the studio made her work like a horse. You know, with the working conditions, treated her pretty bad, and did all this stuff, right? You never hear about that, but that's pretty dark side of the 1940s Hollywood back then. And that's still the same somewhat today because of the drugs and stuff going on there.
And the rape.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I know Corey Haim, before he did Lucas, he got raped. This is before he did
And
Lucas.
it's really sad about these things, you know, because of all the stuff that's going on with Hollywood and the people doing them. They're like real powerful people at the time. It's real sad, you know.
Yeah, and even Elijah Wood was talking about, you know, how his mom really protected him. And he's so glad that she did because she knew about Hollywood and this whole parties and what have you.
And that's the thing with it. The ones that don't have the parents to guide them and they just go to these parties loud, you know, and do all these stay up all night and all this stuff, doing this stuff, or hanging out with the wrong crowd because they meet with the wrong people. And then they're always the ones, those people are the ones hooking them up with the drugs and all this stuff that they're hooked on. And that's what leads to tragedy. Like that. And it's real sad.
Let's do it.
Like I say, you can have all the fame and fortune, but if you don't have anybody there to guide you, protect you, or good friends, it's gonna go the wrong direction. Easy.
Swarm! Neosonic Swarm!
So, like I said, the smart ones have their success and then get out of Hollywood and maybe make even more money out of their success. You know? And even Hollywood, even if you're trying to make it in Hollywood, it's a luck shot. You have to be very lucky to make a good movie that you'll be remembered in, or you'll be put in a movie where you're okay, just sort of meh, or behind the scenes, you're something like that, background character, not the movie.
Lightning Blade!
Where you're successful.
Yeah.
It's not guaranteed. People think it's going to be whatever.
Fireball!
Bomb strike!
People work hard all you want, but if you don't, you're not aware of all the dark sides, all the
Neosonic Swarm!
Yeah, and welcome back, Russ. Yeah,
Oh, is Russ back?
he's back. He's back.
Alright, let me mute him.
Yeah.
I had to mute your ass, dude. You're like fucking talking all background. You forgot to mute your shit.
Oh, I thought when my phone went black, it like fucking quit. My bad.
We heard everything.
We heard all the deals going down.
I mean, there was only one deal that went down and one joint of smoke, like, and then one plan for the future. Book a meeting from a meeting, you know what I'm saying?
But yeah, man, I mean, it's just, Hollywood is very evil, like, really.
It's owned by the Jews, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Y'all are evil, man. You don't want to give up no money for no reason.
Exactly.
It's like, but it's mine. It's like, well, I know, but I cost money. I'm gonna get somebody else.
Right, but we were also talking about how child actors back in the day versus now. Some of them just look like an absolute mess. But don't get me wrong, like I love Home Alone 1 and 2, but Macaulay Culkin,
He's not the same. No, he's pretty much done.
but he had an abusive father, so I can see why he turned out to be.
So did Michael Jackson.
Yep.
And Michael Jackson whooped his ass the right way. Look, there's a wrong way to abuse your child and a right way. Michael got abused the right way. Because he was the king of pop.
Yeah.
Abused me into the king of pop shit. Take it now.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. B-Boy sound like he's in the hallway.
Yeah, somebody does sound like they're in the hall.
You going to school, B-boy? What you about to do, dog? Don't do anything foolish.
What?
He said something, but
I mean, you gotta be kidding me if you're talking to me. Because I am, and I'm gonna.
Alright, Russ, let's say you're armed to the teeth.
Well, okay, so, right.
And you're at school.
Uh-huh.
And you start hearing firepower going off.
Uh-huh.
What's your next move? Do you lock and load and try to hunt down, or do you just fucking lay low until it goes away?
I mean, I lock and load and, like, move, like, in, like, a circular direction around it. I'm cool with stopping it if I run into it, but my guns are for me and not you. It's about getting my ass out safely, not yours. Now, I mean, if the, but I'm definitely, like, gonna take note of where I'm hearing gunfire. And if I gotta move through it, I'm using the grenade launcher, followed up by the fucking, like, semi-auto, like, shotgun. Just, like, blast, I'm dropping those, and then I'm fucking, like, using the, like, MP5. And then, like, last, but certainly not least, the M4A1 with grenade launcher attachment, flashlight, strobe, fuck it, laser sight, and of course, no top sight. I don't do that pussy shit. And if I haven't killed them by then, there's a lot of them. Because the grenades didn't get them, fully auto shotgun didn't get them. The MP5 didn't get them. They gotta be like at some range.
yeah.
And like I've just demolished the building. I think when I brought the like building down with the grenade launcher, I would have got him. If I didn't, I had like options.
You can't beat me.
But I'll take the building down. Fuck all them people in the library, man. There's a shooter in there.
Right. Now, I do have a question. And
You said armed to the teeth. You didn't say concealed handgun.
If you could choose a weapon of your choice in that situation, what would you use?
A fucking piece of piano wire and like fucking two like pieces of wood like attached to him so I could chop his head right off.
This man plays some fucking. What game has that where you have like a chainsaw and shit?
Hitman.
Yeah, some Hitman shit right there.
Yeah, no, I would definitely take the piece of string. Like, I mean, fuck it. I mean, like, he got a gun, but like, you said I heard gunfire, so I mean, I just gotta get out of there alive. Like, I don't really need a weapon for that. And I like I said, I'm not. My guns are for my protection, not yours. So like,
When you're saying that, you mean you don't care. You like if friendly fire hits, friendly fire hits.
No, it means that's the deal. Because of like friendly fire, it's my protection. It's not yours. you have your own shit. You protect your own self. Like, they're shooting at you, you stop them. Like, if like they point the gun my way, sure, definitely like unloading and not and like friendly fire. I'm hoping I don't fucking like destroy the crowd in the process, because that's very much manslaughter, if not like murder too. And if I get like, well, in Texas, that's just a metal.
Oh, he's out of bonnet.
actually.
No wonder.
But what?
I was like, he wasn't like he was getting his ass kicked. I was playing Tales of Destiny 2, and he's like getting his ass kicked. I'm like, why is he getting his ass kicked? And I realized I'm out of mana, and he wasn't casting shit. And I like was raging for like 1 second. But continue, please. This game looks like Tales. It's not Tales of Eternia. It's Tales of Destiny 2, dude. You blind shock socks.
So my belief here is like everyone should like be as at least, and I'm not very trained with a pistol, at least as well trained as I am. All right, and this just means like I can hit the bullseye every time, but
You stopped talking.
I know, right? I was like, did I go deaf again?
Did you go disconnect, Russ? Because you just stopped talking all of a sudden.
You might have, but I do have one thing. Oh, you back?
Yeah, I guess I got disconnected.
Oh. But did y'all know that Snoop Dogg came out with a gospel album called the Book of Love or something?
does he love Jesus with all his heart? So
I'm not sure. All I know is he came out with an album.
does he confess with his mouth? Does he believe, accepted, and confessed?
Probably not.
Then like he's not. Those are the three things that like make you want to be Jew.
Just don't want to be Jew.
Just telling you how it is.
See, Russ thinks all Jews are evil.
No, I think all Jews are going to heaven.
Okay, he thinks all Jews are going to heaven.
Which has nothing to do with like evil. Is not like something. I think all Jews are powerful. I think like other people are weaker. Sorry, it's not how I feel. Like you asked, like.
No, I mean you're welcome to your opinion, man. I mean,
I'm just saying I'm not.
We can all agree to disagree.
I'm just saying, like I agree. I think that we're Jews, like. Good and evil do not play into this like equation.
I just like in our culture, like there's certain things that like we have emphasis on that's very like important to our lives, like good communication skills, like good salesmanship,
when is good communication, like even in the animal kingdom? Look, these are my bitches. And I'm the lion.
I'm the lion, and these are my bitches.
Those are my. Well, I guess I don't know what a male cat is called. I mean,
and if you mess, me and my squad will come rip you apart and have you for dinner.
No, they won't. They will stand and watch and find out who is better. That is the point of the lion. The strongest lion gets to breed. So like your lionesses watch the fight. Man, that's my fight. Stay the fuck out of my fights. Until it's over 4 people, I want it all. That's my fight. I mean, I'm not gonna stop you from jumping in, but I might push you if you get in my way. Cause I have a plan, and it is not a good one. It is to hurt and maim the people that are involved. All 4. The 5th one you can have. If he's the biggest, you can take another one and I'll grab him too. I've done, all my one-on-ones I lose, man. I beat up a lot of people. Like, I'm better against lots of people. because I can manipulate. Like once I grab you, like I have you. So like I have a shield that is very uncomfortable. And like I'm working to like break them, but their friends are hitting them in their face and shit because I'm like moving them. Like, and this is my experience I'm only telling you about. Like,
That's cool, man.
I mean, that was fun. The time that wasn't fun was one-on-one. That was a one-on-one. Dude, I got like, I hit him with the jab. And I really just kind of expected him to fucking stop, like, doing what he was doing that made me fucking hit him in the face. And dude, he 1-2'd me out. Check, check, and like, next thing I know, I'm waking up like a bobblehead against the fucking door frame. Like he's not banging me into the door frame, but my head's like bouncing back and forth. Because like, one, you get tired, and two, like, when there's not something behind your head or you're not leaned into it, like, he just doesn't hit that hard. He got me good. Took 6 stitches to fix. I prosecute.
Yeah.
It was that or pay $6,000 to the ER. Fuck you, dude. Like.
Alright, I'll call it here for now. Thank you guys. Talk to you guys later.
Later.
Now? Alright. Later.
Oh my god. I feel just like throwing my fucking anus out the fucking window.
There are those that when they skin, they like cut the butthole out first and then like go up. But I don't recommend that, man. Like the anus is like a small portion and the colon's right behind it. What'd you do? Oh, really? It's fucking interesting. By interesting, I mean, not at all. I don't hear anything.
Dude, if I come to Texas, can we hotbox your room?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
You have to get here like before I leave, but well, yeah, because DFW is way easier. I don't know what's been going on. Like I pushed some buttons, and like then all of a sudden, all I hear was, "If I come to Texas, can we hotbox your room?" And like, I mean, it's not can we? It's like that'll be the first. You're gonna walk into a hotbox like apartment, like from when I pick you up at the airport. You'll still be there. Maybe.
I remember one time we hotboxed a car. I was fucking blasted.
Dude, I mean, if you'll like mail me some concentrates through UPS.
Man, I ain't going to jail for that shit.
Yeah, you don't put your name on nothing. It'd be me. It's the one that receives that goes to jail. Because you didn't put your name on anything. They don't know where it came from. They just know where it's going.
Will they mail shit if there's not a return address?
They will definitely mail stuff without a return address, yes.
So if I wanted to, I could put some fucking, like, explosives in a box, put an address out, a return address. How are they going to find me?
They're not.
So I could just bomb people all day and...
You say that the anthrax like politicians all day.
Or I could just make one up.
Anthrax or bomb? What do you want? And after the first bomb goes off, like there's gonna be like, there's a package in my door. And you're gonna need enough explosives to blow the whole fucking house up at that point. So I recommend C4. Where you get your hands on that, I don't want to know.
Demon hammer.
talking about explosives and like timers and like fucking ignition switches, or like traps when you open the box. And you're talking about bomber shit, like it's high tech and like difficult.
You can't beat me.
The shitty bomb makers, dead. They blew themselves up. I don't know if you caught that, but yeah, that was how they went.
Were you the one that told me that if you kill someone and you have no affiliation to the person at all, just no relation, that they can't find you?
What'd you kill him with?
Like a gun, like you sniped him.
Yeah, they'll never find you.
Do you think they have things like Hitman still?
Are you asking me if the CIA exists? Because I'm going to tell you, like, W, my favorite president, fucked up real bad by putting in Homeland Security. It has no jurisdiction. It's not like the FBI that has to stay in the States, or the, like, CIA that has to stay out of the States. The, like, fucking Homeland Security can do whatever the fuck they want and ignore any rule that's put upon them. Like,
The president's a clown.
what?
This president, he's a clown.
Yeah, but
C-O-W-N.
he didn't put in Homeland Security. Like, airports are fucked up because of him. We have to deal with ATF, like fucking degenerates with power looking at my butthole. I don't enjoy it. I need to see AF. I just need to see AF. It's flat, man. You can't fit nothing in it. But it's wide. Take very large poopies.
Hooray, boobies.
No, large poopies.
Oh,
Out of my butt. I want to poop.
Oh.
When I shit.
Oh.
It makes me feel like a man. But not when you're
Oh,
looking at my
you should tell
butt.
Sonic about your constipation story.
Which one?
Which one?
Oh, you had more than one?
I mean, you want the one from Austin, or you want the one? Which one?
The one where you like Kamehameha and it was so massive you couldn't flush. And your mom had like a friend over or something, and he went in there, this black dude, he was like, "Good Lord!"
I don't remember that. Okay, but
You told me you did take a shit for like a week, and then when you did, it was like the most painful thing.
Yeah, well, like, so you started the story out right. I was in Austin, and I had taken a shit for like a week. So, I didn't want to fuck up my friend's bathroom. I was like, I need a plunger that's got like a thing that's a little poker in the middle, so it pokes and plunges. Like, I need that. Like, and I didn't want to fuck up his bathroom. We gotta call the plumber and shit. So I was like, the next time we go out, I'm gonna shit. And like every time like we go out, man, I don't gotta shit, and like I don't really think about it because I don't have to. And like, it'd be like a week gone by, and fucking I gotta take a shit. So we go to Walmart. And it was like having a baby. Okay. When I was done, like, have you ever seen like, not like a little town, but like a real Walmart that stays open every day, including Christmas? When you flush that toilet, like it sucks air and shit out of the room. Okay, it did not flush. Now, have you ever heard of the like muddy alligator?
Yep.
Okay, this was a bloody alligator. It's a tip that has some blood on it, and it was like, oh, the water. I was like, man, whoever find that, throw the fuck up, dude. Because that ain't going nowhere without like fucking like. I mean, you need a snake, man. You need a snake.
Wow. I mean, that's what happens to me when I eat too much cheese.
Yeah, well, that happens to me when I don't poop for like 4 days because I'm trying to be polite to my friends. And
So
then
what
I, like,
happened? So 4 days you didn't fucking poop, right?
shit, right? Like
And you
4
went to a Walmart?
Well, yeah, because they have like best flushing toilets I know of. And it could not do it. It like sucked everything but the huge fucking alligator. Like it was so big, like the bloody tip didn't even like get washed off. Like like I was like, damn, blood on that shit. And then, you know, shit.
You just had a baby.
I mean, like, it definitely makes me think women are pussies. Like, for sure. And, like, there was definitely some pushing and some praying. And,
Some praying?
yeah, dude was like, Lord, give me strength and like, fucking fortitude, because this hurts and it's got to come out. And I think I ate, like, a shrimp, and, like, it had the tail on it, because it feels like it's ripping through my intestines as it's not coming out. Like it feels like nothing is out of my like rectum, and like it needs to come out. So I had to build the Kamehameha, give a good push to get that thing past the first hump, and then it was like fuck, it's still a slow out. Like it was like, god damn, stop shitting please. And then like the fucking Walmart bathroom was unable to handle the shit.
So pretty much, you just all do child labor pains. It's like breathe and then push.
No, it was a comment. More like that.
I mean, you fought. Were you screaming?
I mean, I definitely grunted some. Like, if somebody had came in there, they'd be like, damn, pooping hard. I mean, and there would be no way to stop the grunts, because it was like a really, it was like a turtle poking out. Not the turtle head, but the whole turtle. And it had yet to meet the widest point. So like the grunting and the Kamehameha wave was not going to stop. He would just be impressed if he was, you know, cool that I was trying to use the Kamehameha wave to poop.
I do have a question. How come you
yes.
drink prune juice or nothing like that to make it come out faster?
Like, I mean, that would like, well, I was in Austin with a friend, and the prune juice was not like readily available. I could have stole some, but it wouldn't have been enough time. Like, you know, at Walmart, and I typically, and by typically I mean I don't steal anything. Like, but I am like trying to figure out how to like not like full bankruptcy or something, and like not pay for fucking med school.
Right.
Because fuck them and they're 200. Because like I've done the math now. Like I've done the math. You gotta fucking know the numbers. To fucking like the numbers. But shit, this is starting me way in the red. Like over 200,000 is what's gonna take. Like 210 grand. That's a surprise to me. Cause like my scholarship was supposed to be badass. It's not badass. It was like groceries for 2 weeks every month, and then yeah.
Let your guard down yet.
I mean, here's the thing. I don't knock people who go to college, but
I'm not going to college. I'm going to med school.
Well, okay.
Dude, you're still gonna get trashed, aren't you?
I mean, like, I tried to get trashed a minute ago, and I smoked a joint. And I'm taking some pills, so like this could be hazy tomorrow, like in my memories. But I don't like get hazy when I'm like studying. I do that later when I'm like wanting to relax and chill.
Now I do have another question. Are you going to be like a registered nurse, or?
I'm going to be a doctor of chiropractics.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. I can prescribe you things like hot tubs, saunas, fucking underwater treadmill if you're like old and need an underwater treadmill. Like your insurance will pay to like do your house. Like you just meet your deductible. So like I can prescribe really cool things for you. But not well. I mean I can prescribe. I have a prescription pad. I can prescribe anything I want. But like if I prescribe hydrocodone, fucking questions are going to be asked about like if they're there to relieve pain, why are you giving them pain medicine? They won't know if the pain is relieved. You know, it's a legitimate question. But if I have like a doctor of osteopath or an EMD in the office, I just send them to them and be like, man, they got you. And then we all make money.
Now, here's the thing. Why don't you use your mixed martial arts skills and, you know, help them with their pain, like, especially if it's in the back. Just put them in one of those moves and go click, click.
They like break their arm?
No, not break the arm, like realign their spinal cord.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to school to learn how to do. Because like right now, I know how to break their spinal cord. I'm trying to like learn how to align their spinal cord, not unalign it to the point where they're crippled for sure or dead. Like I can do that. Like I know the fucking dark side. I'm trying to learn the light side.
That's cool.
It's shoulders, I mean it's joints and shit too. I mean like we do like it's just not like I'm gonna hire like you hire a physical therapist for that shit. Like yeah, I can diagnose your shoulders fucked up and like I can order the MRI, like all the tests necessary, and then I can prescribe you quickly like to my like physical therapist that will take care of you from there. That I pay and you pay me to use him, but or her. I don't give a shit.
And always have arbitration clauses.
Arbitration. This is a fucking employee. What are you talking about?
When you have a patient, you don't have to make him sign an arbitration clause?
I mean, like, I make him, like, agree to a 1099.
Oh, you're talking about employees. You're not talking about patients.
Oh. Like, I'm not gonna break anybody's back. I'm gonna be, like, really good at what I do, but I don't really know what an arbitration clause is. Maybe you should explain that to me.
So, it's, I mean, I sign it every time I go to, like, if I go to a doctor or something like that. Arbitration clause basically states that if there is a dispute, let's say in like your practice or surgery, that it won't go to court, it'll go to an arbitrator who will settle it, who I guess is like a lower form of a judge.
No, it's somebody working for the insurance company that's trying to, it's validating if like you have a claim or not, and if you do, they're gonna pay you like a lot of money.
But it also states what arbitrator you use, so you can pick one that's gonna be in your favor. So if like someone like dispute says, "Hey, my back's worse because of the chiropractor," well, you sign this contract saying that we go into arbitration first, and that we choose this arbitrator. And if that arbitrator is in your favor, well, then you're fucking good to go. It's kind of scammy, but people do it.
I always recommend having people like in law enforcement of all levels. Like, it's not it's not just what you know; it's who you know. Just what you know is gonna like help you utilize your pieces on your board. So like, yeah, I'm totally with that. But I don't know where I'm gonna set up practice. So like, I don't know like who will be on my side. But I'll find out quickly from jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu is a good way to
to
I mean,
reel back.
you can't be Mike Tyson and do jujitsu. You have to be a little bit smarter than that. Okay, I'm sorry, but like boxing is an art and there's a science to it, but it's two hands, and that's it. If you hit him with anything else, you get a warning. If you hit him too low, you get a warning. I mean, like, rules are ridiculous, but like, courtesy and respect and discipline is not in the dojo. I'm still fucking like, I swear to God, if I hear about Jesse like fucking like trying to break somebody's sternum again, I'm gonna be like, Jesse, what you're doing is a pressure strike. You're gonna stop, or I'm gonna like fucking get it ready, and we're gonna see if you can tap or if I can break your sternum first.
Some serious shit,
Or you're gonna stop doing it. Like one or the other. Like I don't care, but like we're not here to hurt people. In fact, I didn't like it when the EMS was called like every year for the first 5 years I was there, and that's because of like people like you doing stupid shit, like that we told you not to do it. Basically, we said this is a move, but don't do it in here. Look at him doing it in here.
Did you think you'd win?
Come on.
Come on with it.
And then by the ambulance being called that many times within 5 years, I'm pretty sure you all have lost some people because they're afraid that they might get hurt for real.
I mean, like, absolutely, but like it's been 5 years or longer that like we have not had the EMS call.
Okay, cool.
Like that's what I'm saying, and I'm like, I don't want Jesse to break this streak because like breaking your sternum is kind of a big deal, and there's kind of no way to
reproduce.
Sternum. It's right in the middle of your chest, right beside your heart.
Ooh, that's on the
It's a flat bone.
Vital. Yeah, that's vital.
It's not. I mean, it's like you can have a cracked sternum, and every time you take a breath, it's gonna hurt like a motherfucker. There's no way to hold it in place, like, or like wrap you up. Like, I mean, none of that's gonna matter. Breathe like softly and don't try not to move much, like because you have a piece of cartilage that is severed in half. That protects all of your innards that are the most important. Like, yeah, your heart, your lungs. Fucking, I mean, your liver's lower, but like as you see, like it gets less important lower. It's about like keeping the brain alive. The brain is like the heart will stop before the brain stops, but like not long. You don't have long before you like lose total consciousness, and then like parts of the brain shut down that are like unnecessary at like the rate of necessity. It doesn't take long. I mean, like without oxygen, you die. You're like, in 4 minutes, you're a vegetable. In 3 minutes, you're probably a vegetable. And CPR, dude, if anybody's doing chest compressions, they're really stupid if they have not checked for a pulse, and there is none. Because if I do chest compressions, I'm breaking your ribs and possibly your sternum. All I'm doing is trying to fucking crush the heart and give you like oxygen and try and get blood to your brain with like only 30% of whatever oxygen I just put in you. Like, it's not CPR it's not the Baywatch thing where they start pushing on their chest and they like gag up water. No, you turn them on their side and you give them rescue breathing, and that like expansion of the lungs like gives oxygen to the brain to like allow for them to cough. Blood goes round and round, air goes in and out. Other than that, EMS is simple. Stabilize the move. If you can't stabilize, move fast.
Right.
No doubt.
I don't agree with cops being a crime preventative unit. I believe in them as being a crime response unit. Like, I believe in choice completely. And, like, I believe, like, having someone monitor you is taking freedom away. So, like, there's some guy on a motorcycle with a fucking radar gun